Hi everyone, this is Romit, and in this video we'll look at the last part of our workflow, that is the decision agent. As you would remember, we had completed the coverage and payout agents, and the results of these two agents we can now use inside of the decision agent to give us a decision. If at all, the insurance has approved the claim. If yes, then what is the amount they are ready to reimburse, and if no, then the decision is rejected, right? So let me quickly share my screen now, and we'll do that. As always, we have our prompts sheet here. I have the prompt for the decision agent. Okay. So in the prompt I have mentioned that the decision agent um, should get the results from both payout and coverage agents, and create a logic based on these outputs without using LLM. We don't require LLM as of now here in the decision agent for the insurance company. Okay, so basically it has to create the decision agent, which would be a Lambda. Then it has to make the changes in the ASL file and also the infra part. Okay, so I'll be back once we have the changes, and then we'll discuss regarding the changes. Yes, guys, so it has made the changes. As we can see in the decision folder, you have the main.py. Okay, there it is. Basically in the handler it is dividing it into coverage and payout fields, which come as input to the agent, and then it is applying the decision. Okay, we also have to see if what would be the value of these decision attributes. Okay, so coverage.get, let me quickly look at the coverage once. Okay, yes, so as we can see, the decision is the actual decision, then base procedure covered could be yes or a no, consumables covered could be a yes or a no. Okay, and based on that it is giving us based on that we can apply the logic, which is what it has done. And for the decision agent, it has created all the infra required in the main.tf and other places. Okay, and similarly the changes in the ASL have been done. Okay, so basically the decision agent would get triggered after the two agents. That's what it is doing. Okay, if at all we need to little bit change the ASL, we can do that later, but for now let me quickly do one thing. Let me go to the agent file. Let us quickly check it locally. Okay. So locally invoke local, this is what we are having. Okay, brace procedure cover true, co-pay from insured 10. Okay, okay, so 85,000 and then co-pay is 10%. If this is what is coming from the coverage agent, okay, then you apply 10%, it comes out to be 8,500. So 8,500 would be paid from the insured. Okay, rest all is covered by the insurance company, and if it was 0, then everything will be covered by the insurance company. If this was false, then only the base procedure amount would be covered, right? One thing which we can add here is the total amount should be less than the sum insured. Okay, so that check we can put in the coverage agent only to send it as part of the output. Okay, so we need this is because let's say the treatment cost itself is greater than the sum insured, right? So we need the sum insured because that is the maximum amount which can be covered. Okay, add the sum insured in the output. Yeah. Now let's quickly check the okay, for this particular scenario it looks good. Okay, now suppose if the amount paid itself was, let's say, this much. Okay, consumables was 12,000. Now what does it do? What is 10 lakh? If sum insured is 5 lakh, let's quickly check this condition. Total insurance payout is 5 lakh. Okay, 4,92,000 and 7,700 for consumables. So the remaining amount the insured needs to pay. Okay, capped at sum insured 5 lakh. Okay, okay, hope it makes sense. So we were able to complete the entire workflow for insurance claims processing, where we had step functions being used as the orchestrator, coverage and payout agents for the coverage and the amounts paid by the insured, and then the decision agent to then take a decision between what is the reimbursement amount which can be given by the insurance company. Okay, hope you liked the series. I'll come up with more such series where you can learn how you can apply multi-agent workflows in AWS. So until next time, this is Romit signing off from Epicenter. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.